Like, this isn't on no sales stuff. Ain't nothing like that. This is like on some real genuine stuff. If you're from Cowlitz County, Kelso Longview, or you've been here for some natural, if you've been here for a minute, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever, as long as you've been here for quite some time, you'll know that we've never really had a really bad homeless problem as of like we do now. I've been doing a whole lot of asking. I talk to the hospital a lot. Almost every day I'm at the hospital. I'm gonna write a blog for them and do all that stuff because they're getting concerned. The nurses are getting mad about it. They're afraid to walk from the front door of the hospital across that little field to their cars now. That gets bad, and I kind of take offense to that because this is my city. This is our city. We're from here. They're leaving needles I literally went out with the security guard from the St. John's, the guy with the glasses, I forgot, Johnson or something like that. And we picked up a whole bag of needles that was just straight from the park or the entrance all the way to the center of the lake. We grabbed a whole bag of needles, picked them up with these little picker-up things. Now, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, the city knew where the homeless was at. They was pretty much at Commerce, on the river, or at the community center. Now it's bad. Last 9 months, there's so many homeless people coming from out of state, and they're not getting help. So I go over there, I start asking them what's up. Why are you guys stuck? What's up? What's your story? Why can't you get somewhere? And they're telling. I talked to 12 people that came from San Diego. They said San Diego promised us the housing program. They said that Washington State had a housing program for us, and we could come up there. So pretty much, San Diego bust their homeless up here, Seattle bust their homeless down here, California bust their homeless up here, and now we got a really bad homeless problem, and we can't help that many people in this little town without having some major issue come on. And now you get these big signs from people that are from out of city saying, this Cowlitz County, Longview, the city that hates the homeless. And that's not the case. We don't hate the homeless. We hate your actions. We hate that you leave your drug stuff all around our kids' parks. We hate that you've now made it to where our center attraction, Lake Sacagawea, is a place that people are afraid to go. Like, I take my kid there. Both my kids. Like, I don't want to worry about my kid coming down the slide and not landing on his feet one time and landing in the bark and sticking himself with a needle of some crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I need to worry about right now. That's what that place is for, so I don't have to worry. But now if you go over there, I got nothing but needles, caps, spoons. Oh, all the bathrooms is locked, so my son can't even go to the bathroom because there's too many drug addicts that want to go in there that are homeless and sleep, mess it up, or use drugs. So, I mean, it's getting real frustrating that we ain't coming together as a community to try to figure something out. Like, I don't know what we're gonna. Something's got to change because I know I'm getting real irritated with. Just last night, no joke. Just last night, this lady got the crap beat out of her, and another homeless person lied, said it was somebody else, and they went to jail. And the dude's over there laughing. Like, every single night, there's an assault on somebody else. So what's it gonna take? Is it gonna take a couple more dead bodies before the city does something? Or like, is it gonna take a couple more kids getting raped or stolen? Like, what is it gonna take that something's gonna change in this city? I mean, you take away all the activities for kids to do, and then you don't address the homeless situation we have. Now you got two big situations that's as soon as gonna overflow, and we're gonna be out of control. It's going to be, not saying nothing bad, but we don't need a Compton up here. We really don't need that. This is a smaller city, and this is a community that's been here for a while. We built this community was built on 7 points, and one of those points of Cowlitz County is coming together as a community and helping each other figure things out. So, I mean, we got to figure something out, guys, and I'll be out here. If you guys want to start something up, I'll get it going. Like, we just got to do something because, I mean, it might not matter to most of you guys, but let your kid step on a needle. And then I bet it matter a whole bunch and you're gonna freak out. It might not matter until maybe your cousin or aunt works at the hospital and she comes walking out at night and she gets mugged or stabbed or beat up. Then it'll matter, right? Then somebody's gonna want to do something. Well, why do we have to wait that long? We shouldn't wait, guys. I mean, we gotta get active, do something about it now. Just saying. That's my thought on that, but hope you guys are paying attention out here. We should do something.